Hello everybody. Today I'm working on my 2015 BMW M4. I bought this car about 2 weeks ago and I had no problems with it until I had something come up on this thing. When I was driving, I would take a turn and I would get a chassis malfunction and my electronic dampening control for my suspension stopped working. So I shut the car off and I turn the car back on and the light goes away. As soon as I start driving and turn to the right, or put the car in reverse and I turn to the right, back into drive, chassis malfunction would turn back on. And I did some research and I checked the code using the code reader, and it told me that my cable for my acceleration sensor over here went bad. So I went to the dealership and I ordered a sensor. It took about 3 days to get here, and this is what I'm working on now. It's a very simple fix. It takes maybe 30 minutes max. All you gotta do is take off the wheel, and you have a connector right here that you just replaced, a short little cable starting from here, and it just sits in all these along here and plugs up into the sensor right down here on the bottom. Typically these go out for some reason. It's just pretty common on these cars. I didn't know that until I did some research, and that's what people told. That's what people say in the forums, so we'll see if this fixes our problem.
Now you got to put the piece of plastic here back on, put the wheel back on, and you're done. Then it clear the code.
Yep.
All right. Here's what that M4 looks like. Daniel's a little camera shy, still not used to it, but this is what it looks like. Boomies exhaust, is that what this is? Boomers. It's a little bit lowered, just a little bit. Whoever wants to see the inside, just in case. I don't know why it's like this. You guys know what it is? I think this is, there's nothing broken with that. The door light. I think that's somebody replacing it. That's how it's supposed to be. Fancy car, man. I don't even have these light things in mine. In my Mercedes. In my Mercedes Sprinter, I don't have these. I'm jealous. We'll let you guys listen to it a little bit later when Daniel starts it up. What's that hole over there?
What?
The hole right there.
This?
Wonder what this is from.
Just ripped, it looks like.
From what?
Maybe
Because the wheels are too big.
maybe rubbing on it. It doesn't rub on it now. You don't hear it rub.
Well, because you got a hole in it.
Maybe.
That's the wheels that are on here. This car sits a lot lower, actually, just because he raised everything, it went up, but quite low. Does the fender? It looks like maybe it rubs. You think it rubs on the inside here?
I don't know. I never hear it rub when driving.
I think it rubs just because you got that nice, perfect, straight rub mark.
Maybe it does.
Here's what the old one looked like.
Yeah, here's what the old one looked like. It was just a connector that goes to the sensor right here, and this is the part that plugs in for the cable. And I guess just the wire went bad, can't hold the proper voltage, so just time to replace it.
Okay, let's throw that wheel on and see if the code goes away by itself. If not, then we're gonna hook up our scanner to it and clear the code that way. Yeah, I think it rubs on the inside. It's a warm start.
Just did what we usually would trigger the light, turning the steering wheel auto to the right when backing up, and turning it left and then back right, putting in reverse and drive. And the light did not turn on. I don't think it's going to turn on. The issue should be fixed. It's super simple. It took me maybe 30 minutes, taking my time, just looking at everything, just checking over the car, everything on the inside as well. And it's super simple fix, super easy to do. Anybody can do it as long as you have a jack to pull the wheel off, and everything else is a piece of cake.
Go give it a rev. People want to listen to this. I don't know about people, but I do.
Valves open.
Valves open. Close my ears. More. What is that? That's a baby rev. More. Where are the flames?
Soon it might spit flames after I get my OBD adapter to mess with my tune. I'll make the pops more aggressive and see if we can shoot some flames.
There you go. Next video, guys, maybe flames. 2015 M4.